St. Jude Catholic Church, Zuba, has been successfully completed and the church dedicated. During the dedication, the Auxiliary Bishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja, Most Reverend Umoren, applauded the work of the priests and parishioners in completing the house of worship.
The priests and parishioners of St. Jude's Catholic Church, Zuba Abuja, have successfully completed a befitting place of worship and house of God. The grand edifice was dedicated in an elaborate ceremony that started with the Holy Mass. The Auxiliary Bishop of Abuja Archdiocese, Most Reverend Umoren, was the officiant, while the children of the parish added color to the Mass. Dedication rites began with the blessing of the congregation and the church. In his homily, the Auxiliary Bishop recounted the instructions God gave on building his house.
If we go on to read the book of Exodus, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, we see God giving Moses explicit command and detailed instruction concerning the dignity that is to be accorded to worship. The dignity that is to be accorded to worship, with specification for the construction of the tabernacle, the ark of the covenant, and the altar. Even the vestments of the priests were to be made according to the specification given by God. All these were God's way of giving the people a profound sense of reverence.
He also spoke on the dignity of worship and decorum in the house of God.
It is the point of contact between the world and the next, between this world and the next world. It is the point of contact between time and eternity. It is the point of contact between heaven and earth, between the visible and the invisible.
There was profession of faith and the litany of the saints was sung.
Saint Mary,
Rites of dedication continued with prayers, symbolic, anointing of the altar, and the 12 points of the church, which was followed by the burning of incense and the dressing of the altar. Thereafter, the altar and the church were beautifully lit. There was offering, Eucharistic celebration, offertory, and the singing of the parish anthem. Some priests present gave words of appreciation. At the end of Mass, reception commenced within the church premises with opening prayer said by the parish priest, Reverend Father Matthias Ugochukwu. This was followed by brief remarks from the chairman of the occasion, Brother Vincent Atwora, and the parish pastoral council first vice chairman of the occasion, Mr. Theophilus Ulo. Igwe Raymond prayed over the kolanat and the chairman of the day coordinated the kolanat ceremony. Various cultural display and a choreography performance enthralled the crowd. The elegant dedication cake was unveiled. Reverend Father Matthias Ugochukwu and the CWO members cut the dedication cake. CTV spoke with the parish priest and other dignitaries of the parish.
When I came newly, I decided to organize a 30-day program, inviting God to be with me, to assist me. And I asked the parishioners to talk to God with regard to what they want God to use me to achieve in the parish. And I sincerely believe that the Lord answered the prayers of the parishioners. What we are seeing today is the answer to the prayers.
God that did it, and I want to thank especially our parish people that have stood with us, even when we thought that everything is very difficult, but He stand with us, giving us courage, saying that with God all things are possible, that we are going to achieve it. I want to thank especially my committee members.
All glory goes to God. No one can explain how it happened. We were here when the foundation of this church was laid. like play, we were doing it with our poor earnings. If you look at our environment, you really know we are not that rich people. But with collaboration and cooperation and the love that is found in our midst, and by the help of the priests who have been working with us, that is all I can say that made us to achieve this success.